Last night, as you, I hope, know, Iran launched a dozen ballistic missiles at 2 military bases in Iraq where American soldiers were. There were no casualties, thank God. And there was talk the president might address the nation last night, as leaders typically do in times like these. Instead, he went on Twitter and wrote, "All is well." All is well. All's not well. You're not even well, okay? So, but go on. Missiles launched from Iran at 2 military bases located in Iraq. Assessment of casualties and damages taking place now. So far, so good. It's like that joke about the guy who jumped off the skyscraper. You know that joke where as he's passing the 18th floor, someone yells out the window, "How's it going?" And he yells back, "So far, so good." All is well and so far, so good are not statements from a president after a strike on U.S. forces. They're the messages written on candy hearts for Valentine's Day. At this point, all he's missing is this one. "Love you." That's it. He saves that one for Vladimir Putin, I think. So that was last night. This morning at the White House, the president made quite a dramatic entrance. Look at this. He enters the room. It's like the aliens in Close Encounters coming out of the ship. What does he have in there, a tanning bed? What's going on? When it came time to say words, the president stayed on script. He delivered a prepared statement to both Iran and the world.
The civilized world must send a clear and unified message to the Iranian regime. Your campaign of terror, murder, mayhem will not be tolerated any longer.
Will not tolerate any more of your shenanigans. That's it. He really nailed this speech, and of course, took some time out of it to compliment himself.
Our economy is stronger than ever before, and America has achieved energy independence. These historic accomplishments change our strategic priorities.
I think he needs to be rebooted or something, right? He just so desperately needs praise. I've never seen anything like it. If he can't get people to kiss his ass, he stretches back and just starts kissing it himself. He's the president of the United States, and that's not enough. For all this man wants, which I guess he didn't get for Christmas, is credit.
They're doing a book, I tweet it, and all of a sudden they become a bestseller, and then they don't talk to me anymore. They give me no credit. And any success that we hopefully have, and we've had a lot, we're given no credit.
Legislative approvals, for which I'm given no credit.
We've already signed 88 pieces of legislation. We get no credit.
We've established a very good relationship. We're given no credit for it.
Bernie was doing well, and I got no credit for it. We get no credit.
We got no credit for it.
We get no credit for that.
I got no credit for this.
I've gotten no credit for it.
I get no credit for that.
I don't get any credit for this. We got no credit.
We get no credit.
And we're getting unbelievable credit for what we've done, other than the mainstream media, which just gives us no credit whatsoever.
Somebody, please get this guy a Discover card before he blows up the world. Because this is no laughing matter. This is when the fact that Donald Trump has his finger on the nuclear button becomes a real concern. Up until now, the only wars he was ever involved in were with Bette Midler and Cher. This is real, and hopefully that was it for military retaliation. But the other thing we now have to worry about is an Iranian cyber attack. Authorities say Americans should be on heightened alert for a cyber attack. How? Should I unplug my computer? What does that mean? Do I hide under my desk? I need more information. And aren't we already under cyber attack from the president's Twitter account every day? This is going to surprise you. Turns out Americans don't know a whole lot about Iran. According to a survey by Politico, less than a third of registered voters can find Iran on a map. And I don't even believe that. I say it's less than a third of American voters. I couldn't find Iran on a map. You know how I'd find Iran on a map? I'd say, "Hey, Siri, find Iran on a map." The Senate today was granted a briefing on the American airstrike that started this whole thing. And one prominent Republican, Senator Mike Lee from Utah, did not like the explanation he was given. He said it was the worst military briefing he's ever been a part of. And that's not exactly what Fox News wanted to hear from him.
I find this insulting and demeaning, not personally, but to the office that each of the 100 senators in this building happens to hold. I find it insulting and I find it demeaning to the Constitution of the United States, to which we've all sworn an oath. When we send our brave soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines.
Or we'll continue to monitor this. Every senator is coming out now and giving us their take on all of this.
We don't want to, that's not, we'll be back with someone who agrees with everything the president does. Today was a special day for celebrity birthdays. And to ring them in, I'm going to turn you over to a special guest, the gang from ABC's Good Morning East Texas.
Time now for Good Morning East Texas Birthday Club, and in celebrity birthdays, game show host Bob Eubanks is 82. Younger sister to Miley Cyrus, Noah Cyrus, she's turning 20. And North Korean leader Kim Jong Un is 36.
Is he a celebrity now? By the way, is Miley Cyrus' sister a celebrity now? That, by the way, is why I don't believe in astrology. No. But happy birthday to Kim Jong Un. North Koreans, and this is a huge day in North Korea because it's a chance for them to see something that is almost never seen in their country, which is cake. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. Give back this holiday season by my new book, The Serious Goose. I wrote it and illustrated it. All the money I make goes to children's hospitals across the country. So, you know what to do.